Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening, 4G kings and kingdoms, king and queens in the kingdom. Oh my goodness, Farah just took the lights. Good evening, everyone. Someone said, I didn't know. My name is Queen Olabisi Samuel. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is Queen Olabisi Samuel. I'm a mother of four, two teenagers, two preteen. Okay. I'm a teacher, educate, I teach children, and I also take teenagers in the teenage section in our church. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Good evening. You're welcome to 4G Sunday Melody. Thank you so much. You can share and invite our members that Sunday Melody is taking place right now. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much, Queen Rachel, for joining in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. God bless you. You can share, touch the share button. Invite our members, tell them that Royal Sunday Royal, so our Sunday program is on. Yes, our Sunday Melody is on. Please share and invite other members. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Yes. Thank you so much for joining in. You can help us also by clicking on the stars. Give us stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen Benedicta. If I'm right, if I'm getting your name right. I'm so sorry, NEPA just hold their lights, held their lights. So I'm trying to switch on the generator. My son is helping me switch on the generator. As you can see, I'm putting a touch to my face so I can see. All right. You're welcome to the show. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please press the share button. How have been your week? How was your Sunday? Tag others to join us. Yes. Show us love. Come on. Show us some love. Show us some love. 4G is all about God, goal, growth, and glowing. All right. Thank you so much. Today we're going to be having a wonderful topic. It's the impact of social media on our lives, both negative and positive effects. The impact of social media on our lives, both negative and positive effects. All right, so I hope you're ready. I'm going to be asking us some questions. I want us to get ourselves ready. Yes, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too. Show us some love by pressing the love emoji. Tag everyone, tag those people, your friends that on 4G. Share, press the share button. Yes, you're welcome to the show. King Oyebola. Don't mind me, I'm bad with pronouncing names. Yes, please tag, press the share button. We are live on Sunday Melody 4G Kingdom. We are all about God, goal, growth, and glory. As you can see from our Queen Mother, she's growing and she's glowing and she's all about God, all about humanity. Okay, so help me by tagging everyone along, calling our members, sharing, pressing the sharing button, and also giving us some stars. All right. You can help us by, pressing on some stars. All right. And don't forget the topic for today is the impact of social media on our lives, both negative and positive effects. Yes. Press the love button. I am not seeing any love. Show me love this evening, please. Show us love. Okay. By pressing the love emoji. Show up some love. Thank you so much. Don't forget the topic for today is the impact of social media on our lives, both positive and negative. Are we all in the house? Please help me by tagging everyone. Please tag, please share, 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 share. Don't stop sharing. Let everyone come out. Yes, I'm sure we're all back from church and we have all had some rest. So we're all ready to go. Yes, 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 yes. Tag people, share, press the share button, send some love emojis. You can help us by sharing, you can help us by sending us stars, love emojis, and the show is about to start. So today we'll be talking about the impact of social media on our lives, both negative and positive effects. Let's start by explaining what social media is all about. Yes. Are we there, everybody? Are we there? Are we in the house? 4G King and Queen, are we in the house? If you are in the house, let me see some love. Please share, tag members that 4G Sunday Melody is starting right now. We have started like 6 minutes ago and we have a time limit. Last week, I forgot myself. I was just talking away, enjoying the show. Thank God, power has been restored. I still prefer this light. So you can see me better with this torchlight now. So I should just move the torchlight. No, no, no. I don't know. I should remove the torchlight. I think I should put the torchlight. All right. So I think I should. So the first thing, what is social media? What is social media? Can somebody explain what social media is all about? Yes. Yes. I'm waiting. I want to see love emojis. I want to see, people sharing. I want to see people's comments. All right. Social media is a platform where you connect with people, where you get to meet friends that you have not seen in a while, like for years. Like myself, I met a friend that I've not seen for a long time on social media. He just saw my name somewhere and he sent me a friend request. I had to dig before I can accept anybody's friend request. I'll go to your profile. I'll check and check, to know if this person is not, because it can be a scary place to be in sometimes. Before I will not accept your friendship request. So social, all right, let me see. Social media refers to the means of connection amongst people. All right. Social media is about meeting new people, and I didn't get that. So social media is about meeting, connecting with people that they have not seen in a long while. In a long while. So it's about connection. But there are, there are positive and negative aspects of being on social media. These are more what we're going to talk about today. So I don't know if I should start with the positive or I should start with okay. The network is a bit it's a bit down, so let's just move on. Social media is a website, yes, an application that enables users to create and share contacts to, okay, that's social network. You're so right. So now I'm going to be starting with some negative effects of social media. There are lots of them. There are so much, but I'm going to pick some negative effects of social media. Let's go. Social media has its positive and negative effects. So some of the positive negative effects is cyberbullying. Hey, cyberbullying is one of social media's negative, terrible negative effects. I may say so. People come on social media and try to bully others. They believe that they are better than others, so they decide to come and express themselves on social media by bullying others. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying comes in lots of ways. But body shaming, talking down on people, making people feel bad. If you want to feel terrible, be on some groups, like some group, like a group on social media. I don't want to pronounce call their name. If you want your day to be terrible, be on that group. They will make your day worse. So that is cyber bullying. Another negative effect of social media is addiction. People get to be addicted to it that they won't be able to do any other thing. They are always, on with their phone. I watched a film recently where on a married woman that just got married. All she does is pick up her phone. If she's cooking, she's on social media. Her food will get burned. When her husband comes back from work, he will leave her in the morning and come back, he's still on her phone. One day he has to seize the phone, you know. So that's one thing about social media. Social media can get you addicted. Somebody says life na data. That is to some people, that is just true. Life is data. Oh. Hey, if you don't have data, sometimes you just feel like your whole world has collapsed. Or when you not get data, you not feel on top of the world. I have data. I have data. Because you can get so addicted to it that if you don't plan yourself very well, if you don't plan your day very well, you'll be on social media from morning till night. So that's another negative effect of social media, the addiction part of it. We have also irregular sleep pattern. Some people are, or they'll, even when they wake up in the middle of the night, is their phone. They will press their phone, you know. Because of this, some marriages have been broken because the man or the woman does not have time. He's always on his phone. He doesn't sleep well. When he's going to work, some of them will be sleeping. Their phone is their companion. They wake up in the middle of the night. There are some people who will not even sleep to 12, 1, to 2, 3 because they are on social media. That's one another negative effect of social media. Also, we have unrealistic view. Unrealistic view. Social media have made some people believe that they can do anything without being realistic. They can, perform any, they'll say bring 20 naira, collect 100 naira, bring 100 naira, collect, and people just believe, and they will just tap in. A friend of mine was telling me how somebody, message went to into his email. I was joking one day. He was joking one day. I'm talking about starting a fufu business. He was just joking, and this lady came into his DM, telling him that he was going to give him 300,000 to invest in his fufu business. And he was like, you don't even know me. You just came to my DM. I was just joking. So that's why you're going to give me 300,000 to start a fufu business. That is not real. How can you do that to yourself? Somebody I've not met before, because you just admire me on social media. You're going to invest 300,000 on something I was joking on. And she was so serious. She wanted to send me her details. I want to give you 300. Wow. That's an unrealistic view. That's another negative effect of social media. Then fear of missing out. People want to belong. My friend just bought a house. My friend just bought a Gucci bag of 500,000. My friend just this. And they will post on social media, you'll be, Omo, she has arrived and all that crap. And before you know it, they themselves want to do what their invisible friend on social media is doing. Because you don't even know how that person is getting his or her money. All you see is the flashy things. And you two want to belong. I will show them. I will show them. I will show. Who are you showing? Who are you showing? Want to belong. Man, if you see my bone storage wig, I bought it 500K. I bought it 1 million. And before you know it, these young people, not just young, some old people too, they start, putting their hands into what they're not supposed to put their hands in. And before you know it, they want to come and show. I'm sure that they are part of what is reigning, or part of, social media vibes and all that. All right. So another the fear of missing out. Another negative effect of social media is, false belief. False belief, false messages. I was teaching my students one day in teenagers class about sex and romance, and somebody just asked a pastor's daughter asked me a question that, ma, is kissing wrong? She said, is kissing wrong? Man, I was shocked. I said, why do you think it's right? And she said, a pastor on social media that told them that if they don't kiss their partner, how would they know how their partner tastes like? A pastor on social media, who she was following, told them that there's nothing wrong with kissing. That, and I was teaching them that they should just flew all appearance of evil. That's what I was teaching them that day. That once you start, you won't be able to stop. Once you start something, you want to, move on. Once you start touching it yourself or kissing, you want to do more because the hunger will start right. I was teaching them on Omos, and she was arguing with me. There is a pastor that told her that why won't she kiss her boyfriend? And I asked her to, do you have a boyfriend? She was 15 years old then. Do you have a boyfriend? She said, ma. I said, no, answer the question here. Don't be shy. You started this topic. Do you have a boyfriend? She said, I have somebody. Close the door. I have somebody that I like. This one and that one. I said, if you start by kissing or by, believing that there's no way you will not continue. And once you continue, you won't be able to stop. And she was looking at me. She now said, is the pastor wrong? I said, what do you believe? She was looking at me. At the end of the service, I had to call her aside and cancel her. False message, false belief that are all over. A pastor will tell a member that he cannot walk on ground. The member will not, kneel for him to be standing all through his message. I watched the video live. He was standing on top of two of his members while he was preaching. False message. Another pastor told us on social media, if you're not careful, you'll just be lured away. Another social media negative effect is loss of privacy. Loss of privacy. You don't have any privacy on social media. Once you put yourself out, you don't have anybody can just come and tell you nonsense. Once you put yourself out, start showing yourself what you are not. What you are not, you want to belong. Because you want to belong, you have lost your privacy. So you have to be very careful why on social media. So you don't, have people, all sorts of manners of people coming into your DM. Okay, thank you. False life, and this can lead to trouble. Yes, false life. They want to believe, they want to act what they are not. Somebody is doing giveaway on social media. You too, you now come and say, bitch, I can do it. You will not be pretending. I was watching one film. She will pay somebody. She will pay people to come and lie that she has given money. As NGOs will come and they want and invest in her. She says she has an NGO. She's just luring people, pretending, leading herself until everything busts in her face. And she had to run away. You can see from our, empowerment. We are real. We are not faking. There is no faking with our mama. There's no faking in 4G. We are all about. All right. Now another negative effect is obesity. Obesity. People tend to sit in one place for so long. They are sitting down. They are on phone from morning to night. Eating junks because they don't want to cook. Before they start getting fat and getting big. All because they want to be on social. They don't want to miss anything. They are on Instagram. They are on Instagram. They are on Twitter. They are everywhere, and they will lost themselves. And before they're fat, and they can't help themselves because of lack of exercise. So now let's move to let me read this. So social media can also negatively affect teens, distracting them, disrupting sleep, and exposing them to bullying. Yes, that is it. Exposing them to negative effect on school performance. They don't have time to read anymore. A friend of mine was, does she have a phone? She said yes. What's on her phone? Do you monitor what's on her phone? What she's doing on her phone? My daughter has a phone. But I know everything she's doing because I'm connected to her. Everything. Anybody that wants to slip into her DM, I know because I'm connected to her. I know everything she's doing on social media. And once they resume like this, I've collected the phone unless she wants to use it for schoolwork and all that. So you have to be very careful giving phone
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening and happy Sunday. Thank you. Like our Queen Busy has said, there are a lot of negative effects of social media. Please, can you get that in down, please? The first one on real expectation, loneliness, and isolation. People don't get to talk to one another. They are just stuck with their phone. Sleep issue. Our children, they don't sleep on time. They're even adults. We don't sleep on time. We are always on social media. Also, there's always a mood swing. Social media can have several effects on some people's mood, from envy and jealousies. You know, some people can be envy of what they see on the social media. So, there are a lot of things that can make you jealous because when you see people living fake life, you want to be like them. That is why on 4G, I don't want you to be like them. Be yourself. Like I always say, be yourself. Be yourself. Don't wanna be. You don't know if most of the thing you see on the blue application is real or not. You understand? Try to be the best version of yourself. Some people now they will view some posts of their friend and family on a vacation, buying a new car, completing expensive house renovation. All these things can cause jealousy. Please be yourself. Live within your content. You will get there. You understand? It's step by step. It's level by level. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And also another relationship issue. Social media can also negatively affect relationship. If you go out to a restaurant and take a look around, you will see many people phone in hand, using big phone, all those stuff like. And when you go out to spend time with family and friends, this is when real social connections happen. This social interaction are beneficial to your health. Getting to sit and talk with other people, help you to unwind as well. So that is why on 4G we try to bring ourselves together where we can meet up once in a year. Let me see if she's back. Okay, she's back. Wow. Hello. I think her network is not great tonight. Okay, let me just leave her there in case whenever she's back, she will take up from myself. So social media addiction, she has said it as well. We don't have time for ourselves. We don't have time for connection with our husband and our children. Please, we have to be careful. Even depression and sadness. Social media,
Hello.
she's back. Okay. Right on, Queen.
Thank you, Mama. Mommy.
Tonight is not a good day. We don't know what is going on. So let's just leave her. I'm going to mute you. Let me just wind up for you, please.
Radio. Thank
Wow. Okay. Let me just find it. So, depression and sadness also. Why some people will say they are depressed, social media can cause depression in some people. People only post the highlight of their life, picture after picture, or video after video of how great their life seems to be. They are not going to share their failure. They are not going to share it with you. They just want you to see good aspects of their life. Some people are going through domestic dispute. At the end of the day, they will put. Yeah, we remember what happened. There was a case of somebody that happened in Nigeria. The lady was a social media person. I don't want to mention her name. Somebody went to jail because of that. You understand? So I'm just telling you that all this life you see, don't wanna be. And some people will tell you you should do this to your wife or do this to your husband on social media. As a responsible adult, let me tell you, whatever advice you get, try to be responsible adult. Try to filter any advice. Whatever you see on social media, try to look at it very well. Weigh it. Is it real? If you are a responsible adult, you can think. You are not a robot. Don't just be pushed about. Please don't be pushed about. Whatever information you get, as a responsible adult with a good moral ethic from the family, from your background, for a good background, you should be able to check yourself. So let me read comment before I move on. Let me read comment, please. I think she's back. Let's see how long she can stay. One said the best thing is just to be realistic to yourself, and God bless you, Agara, you too. Be realistic. Be a responsible adult. You understand that you have to filter whatever you see on social media, whatever advice you see. That is the best way to check yourself as an adult. Check yourself. I keep saying it. I've been in so many groups, but what I do, I always check myself. I always check myself. If I can follow you, I do follow people and I respect people. You understand? There are some people that are my role model, but when I listen to whatever they say, I am an adult. I check myself. I am being realistic with myself, just like I just said. Be realistic with yourself. Very, very important. Let me read one comment before we go. Focus on yourself. Even though you see on the social media, you are better off than them. You are very correct. You are very right. You are very intelligent and better off than them. You are right, my queen. God bless you for that. Be yourself. Don't look at what you see on social media. Very, very important. Now we go to the positive aspect of it. And Queen, are you there? So we go to the positive effect of social media. We've heard about
Hello.
negative. Okay,
I'm so sorry for the break in transmission.
That's okay. You can continue, please. We can go to positive. Oh wow, it's not friendly with you today. Let me finish it anyway. Now we have to go to the positive effects of social media. I've been listening to the negative effect of social media. There are still positive effects of social media in our society and also to our mental health. So let's talk and let's take a look about this in detail. You know, on social, the first one is about this social media is that you can find almost anyone. Social media technology that allow you to create and share information with others. Like Mental, Instagram, IG, Snapchat, and Twitter. You can look up someone you haven't heard from in years, and you can find out some basic information about them. It is easier now to find out what is going on with people than it's ever been. And it's probably going to get even easier as the technology develop. You can easily find your friend that you have not seen for a very long time. All you just need to go is just put in some name. Even you can connect from one another or another friend to another. This thing, you can meet anybody on social media. You understand? It brings people together, really. It brings us together one way or the other. People that are far, your far and near people to you. You can easily, see them, which cannot be done some years back. You understand? So it connects with people. One of the greatest pros of social media is how easily and quickly it allows us to connect and communicate with others. Most of the time, for free, we can get news in real time and message each other instantly. Long gone are the days of having to write letters, and we no longer have to rack up expensive phone bills just to call one another. You understand? We connect easily now. Social media profile also allow us to represent ourselves and connect to people with similar interests, which is really useful for date and also in job market. People can market themselves to potential employer who are in turn more easily able to find people on site. So when we talk about social media, you connect easily with people. That is why I said whatever activities you do on social media, please use your real profile, and whatever you post on your profile too, be mindful of what you post. You can't just be making requests as if you are the only one Nigeria is not friendly with. No. What message are you communicating to people? We know it's raining everywhere. Even here in Europe, it's raining. It's raining in Nigeria too. There are a lot of people that are with me that I know, I swear, that it's not easy. But some people have not taken this privilege as if social media is where they have to collect everything. They have to collect every penny from social media. So you as a person, what message are you communicating to your future employer? You understand? Or you want to make connection? What communication are you send it to? I didn't say you should not answer. Some people are taking this thing far, 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 far beyond that. You will know that they have been ridiculous about this thing. You understand? So please connect. What you post, be mindful of what you post on your profile. Be mindful of your activities. You understand? It's good to ask for genuine help. Fine, you understand? You think people are not seeing you, they're seeing you. Be real in whatever you do on social media. Be careful, be mindful, please. Understand? Be real. Don't let just be true. You understand? True, like Oliver Twist of a thing that will not make you to degrade yourself. I like people that pride themselves, that have class. You understand? Have class. Some people here, look at Edun. She has a business. She posts her business. We know what she does for a living. We know what she does for a living. So please, as you are sharing for you also, let us get to know what you do. Let us get to know you in real life. You understand? Let us, if you are back, you can say hi, let us know to know that if you are okay.
Hello, mommy. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We have a terrible network tonight. I'm just moving all around, seeing you guys through on the negative effects. So let's quickly move to the positive effects. Let's quickly move to the positive effect, please, of social media in our lives. I'm so sorry for the break in transmission. So let's move on to positive effects of social media. We have some really good positive effects through social media. People have been able to build relationships and staying connected to people that they may have lost contact with through the years. There are some, I should just stay in my room. There are some people I met through on social media, and we have become real good friends, best of friends, if I may say. People that you don't even expect, for you to be friends with. Another positive effect of social media, through social media, so some people are able to find their voice. Some people cannot express themselves so well. There's nothing you can do. They can't express themselves. But through social media, you see people writing poems, writing motivational talk. People are coming out to express themselves on social media. Some people don't even know how to give, but on social media they have learned how to give, how to be their brother's keeper and all that. So that's one of another positive effect of social media, finding your voice. Then through social media, we are able to show empathy and kindness. 4G is all about kindness. As you can see through our queen mother, she has a kind heart. Let me use that word. The first time I met her, I had to tell her to her face that, so I keep wondering, why are you doing, what you are doing, helping people? She has a kind heart, a genuine kind heart. There's no, how will I put it, two way with her. Just she's a plain, honest person, straightforward. And that's a Queen Mother for you. Through social media, I'm able to meet people that are kind. Queen Mother is one of them. She has empathy for people. She wants to help. She wants you to grow and be better, which is what 4G is all about. Growth and grow. She'll tell you about God. She will help you with your business. She will make sure that you're happy, your mental health, everything. Then another effect of social media also we have it is on 4G is offering support. 4G has empowered a lot of people, if I may say, a lot of people. Some people are saying that, there's no, how can somebody give 100,000? How can somebody give 120? That is all lies. It's not lie, oh. It is real, and it's like happening live on 4G. If you don't know it now, you know it. It's happening live on 4G. Tag your friends, share, invite your friends there that you know that they need empowerment. Tell them to come and be, committed. 4G is a place to be. All right. Now, another positive effect of social media is better communication. People are able to communicate better on social media. Some people, like I said before, they can't communicate with their spouses. They can't communicate with people around them. But through social media, they have gotten some ideas, and which they were able to use. There's a show we do here on 4G, Random Acts of Kindness, every Friday. That show is the bomb. I love that show so much. But most times I'm in school. But even though I'm in school, I'll just quickly go listen and send my love emoji to show support for the program. I love that program so much. Random Acts of Kindness. If you have not been joining in, please join in every Friday for Random Acts of Kindness. That's where you see where you are taught some things on how to communicate better in your homes, communicate better in schools, communicate better with your spouse, with your children. That show is a bomb. Also, through social media, we're able to spread news. There are good news and there are bad news. But on 4G, we spread good news. All right. So through social media, we're able to spread, news can spread so fast. That's why you have to be very careful the one you pick. There was a show I was watching, and some news were filtering through, and the person that was on the show said those news are fake. They are not real. And I was like, how does he know? They're fake. But he is an expert on social media, technology and network, so he knows that what they're filtering out to the people are fake. So you have to be very careful the kind of news that you get into your system on social media. Make sure they are real and they're not fake, so you don't go and spread it, and they will not be sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing, and it's fake news. All right. Social media also has helped in building people's businesses. There's somebody I know from way back in school that started a talk motivating people on business, how to run a business and all that. Right now, this guy I'm talking about is in Canada, and he has helped a lot of people through that his show. He has grown so much now. He's a big guy. Now let me say that word. People are coming to invest in it, but I know how he started. How he started his show. I know how he started. We went to the same university, but he was committed. He was focused. Now he has a big business. He's motivating youth all over the world. Teenagers. He has graduated to youth now, and is helping people build their business. Social media has helped him to expand, and grow his business also. Also through social media, learning and education, learning things and getting educated has become so easy. There's some course you can do online now, and you get certificates. And there are some places you go for offer, and they will ask you for that certificate. Do you have this? Do you have that? And you will be able to show them that I did this online, So social media has helped a lot of people. Like I said, it depends on what you want and what you are choosing. So people choose to go for the fake life, pretending to be what they are not. But as far as I'm concerned, somebody say, Mr. Samuel, you're always on social media. I don't know. It will corrupt you. It will this. It will that. Money. I just told the person, it depends on what you are letting into you. It depends on what you are letting in. I prefer the positive. When I say anything negative, I don't go there. I don't click when where I'm not supposed to click. When I see that somebody is posting something I don't like, I block the person, or so you're the person that will determine what you want to and go into you. You are the person that will determine if you want the positive aspect of social media or the negative aspect. Your friend is standing in front of a big mansion and posting with iPhone, and you say, this is my friend. I went to school together. It's not clinical. She's posting. Then you to want to go and put your hands where you're not supposed to put your hands. So you have to be very careful what you listen and let in on social media. Social media has helped even students so much. There's a line, a link that somebody showed me, that you can just press in your lesson notes, just write your topic there, and the link will give you a perfect, I'm telling you, a perfect lesson note. Somebody just told me in church that, Mama, maybe you are a teacher. Let me come and let me give you this expo. And he gave me, and before you know it, I just type in family, and it was just typing. I will not have to type anything. It will be telling you family is a group of people that lives together, connected by clinical, and type of family, nuclear family. It was awesome. That's how I got to know a lot of things. I'll just go to that site, click in my topic, and sometimes it will just type. If it's way over what I want for my class, I'll just say for so class, for primary 1, for primary 2, for primary 3, and it will type exactly what's in my lesson notes, even better. That's what social media can do. Help you develop yourself mentally if you are on the positive side of social media impact. Then also, social media has helped in motivating young people. Motivation of young people. Yes, I have a younger son that I trained now, who is also I think he's in US. He started in Nigeria. Sometimes I watch him grow up. He was in secondary school, he used to come to my house and I used to talk to him and all that. Now he's US, and he has shows online, as in where he talks to teenagers, talk to or talk to them on morals, talk to them on how to improve their mental health, talk to them, is improving himself also, and also motivating teenagers right there while he's in US, and teenagers can hear him all over the world. So social media is, to me, the positive effect of impact of social media is more if that is what you are on, the line you are on. But if you want to be on the line of, I want to belong, I want, no time for yourself. All right. I'm so sorry. So also through social media, some people have learned how to be creative. My daughter loves drawing. She can build anything, as in she can build you a house with carton. She can draw you anything. I can even show you some of her drawing. But through social media, one of my brother came and gave her a site to go to where she can add more, enhance her creativity. Now she decorated, she built a house where and she took it to school, and they were able to run light into that house for her project. A friend of ours run, as in, electricity into the house, and she was displayed in, as in, the project was displayed in school, and also she was brought on. I know everybody was applauding her. Well, that's because social media helped her creativity to be better. So it depends on what you want. Do you want the positive effect of social media or the negative effect? It depends on what you want. It's your decision tonight. Choose ye what you want for yourself on social media, and stop blaming people if you are off track. All right. So I believe we have had a wonderful time. Sorry for the break in transmission, which was due to network service. We are in Nigeria now. So even mama, as mommy will tell me that, tell me your topic on air. Thank you so much for helping me tonight, mommy. I love you. You are the best. You are the
Wow.
best. Thank
God
you.
bless.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
everyone, for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful week. 4G to the world. God bless you, mommy. God bless you, everyone. Have a wonderful week. All right. Take care. Bye. Bye, mama. Bye, everyone.